Give me just another minute, guys. All right. Time for my Pathfinder Kingmaker apology stream. Let's get this going, man. So how's everyone this fine Sunday morning? Feeling a proper appreciation for the weekend? Perhaps if anyone calls me Battlecoin, I'm going to be angry. Alright, Battlecoin, I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit of angst about going back to work tomorrow. I dig that. I got a little bit of both. Haha, Mr. Games, welcome. Get angry, Battlecoin, for frick's sake. Alright. At some point this game will finish loading. Okay, so we're going to watch very closely and make sure... Okay, I think we're already in business. Because last time I had all kinds of issues with this game. Excuse me. I do believe they are fixed. Alright, so let's make a character here. I really enjoyed the character creation in this. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, so I played this before on stream. It went horribly. And, like I said, the key issue was that I was not paying enough attention and didn't notice. Actually, no, I like that one better. Let's go. Can I go back? Let's go back to portrait. Yeah, we'll go with that guy. That's fine. Whoa, shit. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but anyway, well, that reminds me, this is beta. Beta, 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 beta. This is not the final version. This is beta. I hope we're clear. Yeah, so we'll go with mullet. Wish I could zoom in a little bit. There we go. And yeah, as you can see, there's not a lot of options yet, but again, this is beta. Mr. Games, you have one question. Yeah, oh, is this beta? It is. Thank you for asking. There are no dumb questions. I think we're good. Let's go to the next one. Class. Let's see. What did I do last time? Probably fighter? Magus. What is a Magus? Oh. So Magus is a hybrid class. You know, it's a beta, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I never, ever, as a rule, do hybrid classes for my first playthrough. As they... I don't know. Regardless of the game, I tend to think that they are not really great at anything, which makes the first playthrough really hard. You know, I'll go back and like my second playthrough, I will almost always do a hybrid class, but my first playthrough, when I don't know the game, I need something with more punch. Let's see, what's Sword Saint? Jack of all trades, master of none. Exactly. Exactly. The Sword... I slept in a little bit, and you can kind of tell. A Sword Saint spends his life focusing his training and meditation into a rapturous perfection of the use of a single weapon, which is usually, but not always, a sword, channeling his arcane might through it. Oh, I love it. I love it, yeah. I love this class. Oh my god. Okay, so... as I explained in the last stream when I was totally fucking this up, I love charisma. Jeez, I'm sorry guys, I'm still waking up. My throat's like that in the morning. Okay, so I love charisma because I love being able to talk people into things. And when I allocate points my first time through, I just give something to everything. The thing is, actually, this character, this class, uses all of these. So, let's see, wisdom. Yeah, okay. Alright. And so, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, shite. Let's take one out of Constitution, do it there. Let's take one out of Wisdom, do it there. Okay. Racial bonus. Okay. So, allocate skills points. Yep. Yep. And what else? Use magic device. What does this do? No tooltip yet. Okay, again, beta. Let's go and do athletics. Because, I mean, he is kind of a... He's like an athletic wizard. Okay, so choose abilities. Where is the intimidating prowess? Oh, I like that one. So I'm a scary son of a bitch. Ooh, arcane strike. Yes. And what? Oh, choose chosen weapon. That's funny. I can remember last time we ran into a moderate issue with this. Alright, so we're just going to do a sword. Great sword. Nope. I want a not great sword. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I like spear. Yeah, because like, if I were to be a melee badass in real life, I would want something like a double-edged lightsaber, or like a Donatello's bow in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or like a spear, or like a quarterstaff. What else in here is a two-handed? Okay, again, beta. Weapon heavy shield. What's a... I don't even know what a cyangam is. Excuse me. Yeah, so we'll do a spear. I like spear. Alright, spells. Let's see, I've already got Acid Splash, Daze. I like Burning Hands. Enlarge person. Just like the Viagra of the Arcane. Or Cialis, if you prefer that. Instant growth of a humanoid creature. Okay, alright. I was just playing anyway. Snowball. Interesting. Like Clerks? Snowball? Man, I don't know what it is. See, I think it's because of my last stream. I'm totally like way into filth right now because my last Witcher stream was like a fucking frat house or a bachelor party or yeah, the Witcher series can go there sometimes. All right, color spray. Oh, I like corrosive touch. Excuse me. Reduce person. True strike. Yeah, okay, I like that. Ray of enfeeblement. Ooh, shield, like that one. And magic missile's always a good one. Ah, okay.
This will hurt. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Huh.
Our time has come. Let us be off. A solid plan. I have no need for this.
Yeah, we'll do the pious. Okay. I wish I could type in that. Erastus. Yeah, we'll go with something very serious. Alignment. Okay. Yep. Despite knowing how this works for years, I still have to think about it. Chaotic good, lawful good. Neutral good. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I think we are all set. Let's start playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Beta. It looks like it's already working well. Excuse me. I always like chaotic good. Yeah, chaotic good is a lot of fun. Excuse me. I'm so sorry about my throat. Like, whoa. Okay. It's weird how this game just layers on screen on top of screen. That's what fucked it up last time. Always chaotic good. So here's the thing about chaotic good. I don't like chaotic. I like order. I like order. I don't like... I like laws. But I also despise... I hate despots. I'm not going to get into politics here, actually. I just, I like a balance between state and freedom. And so I feel like neutral lands in between them. Like, I'm not one to go to one extreme or the other. I tend to force myself into the middle. Because there are rarely answers that work for everyone at either extreme. I also believe in goodness, and I believe in what's best for the species, and that means helping each other, doing what's right, etc., regardless of what the governmental situation is. So, neutral good, fuck yeah. Chaotic good's alright. I get why people think they want it. Alright, who am I? I am Emiri. Where are they? This is taking forever. They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk? If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains, or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tome with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly. Mark, what'd you lie about? So, something that I really liked in Tyranny, that this game also does, is, you hover over stuff like this, you get, excuse me, you get a little pop-up explaining the lore. I did mean neutral good. Okay. I mean, whatever, dude. Chaotic good, neutral good. I believe there are very few people that, as a person in real life, want to be evil. And chaotic versus neutral versus lawful. As long as the alignment is with good, I think I can understand why anyone would think that it was the best. Excuse me. All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap, and if you can't, I'll help you. Hush! Quiet! They're coming! Use laws as guidelines, but follow your heart. Yeah, there you go. Now, follow your heart, I would say, follow your heart after some deep, thoughtful consideration. Like the whole crime of passion concept. Just something to think about. I really had no intention of this stream turning into a discussion of morality and ethics, but hey, I'm all for it. Like, actually, Dungeons and Dragons, by its nature, begs such questions. Actually, no, I hate that phrase, begs such... it asks such questions and encourages people to debate. In essence, they have a mass debate. Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Joseph Salemius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion. Oh, that's a woman, isn't it? No, it's a dude. Isn't it? Yeah. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task, and I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs. Yeah, that is a woman. Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state as well as the noble title of its founder. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in these stolen lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to these stolen lands as their legal ruler. Any questions? Yeah. Actually, this is good for my voice, because it's clearing all the shit out. There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title? I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me. Mark says, I enjoyed how everyone on the screen moved. I normally don't see that many people moving in this kind of isometric view. Huh. Interesting point. No, you're absolutely right. That's interesting. Yeah, good point, dude. We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there. If I may please answer the question? We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule. Side note, that'll go well. Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron? That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they? God, I promise that will stop very soon. Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord, that's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe. You're helping us found a barony? What do you gain from such generosity? Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady and Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do. Of course we stand to benefit from this enterprise, but if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes. What rewards can we expect exactly? And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands? We'll absorb the cost of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory. Words, words, words. Significant. Financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words. Of course, there will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Restov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat. Now you're talking! It's clear as day. Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better, or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there, and thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck. Who's this? Thank you again with all my heart for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage. the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet. Go and return in triumph. Okay. Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? I'm Dildo. Pleased to meet you. Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious, personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is a Baron's wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Somebody who will be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about. I'm no hero, just a mercenary. And what are you a mercenary for? Is it only riches? Or maybe you want glory too? Don't you want your feats to be remembered and glorified for centuries? Just listen. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard about it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why did they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are with the heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, gods forbid, Tartuccio? No way. And you guys feel free to jump in at any point and say, hey, dude, do this. Alright, let's see. I have nothing against Tartuccio. Really? Huh. Well, alright, but I hope you change your mind. Alright, I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning. Hi. Alright, so let's start talking to people. Let's start with Amiri. Ooh, Jathal. I love Jathal. Let's go talk to Jamandi. So sometimes games like this don't support WASD, and it makes me nuts. And like you have to do it from the arrow keys, so you have to cross your left hand over, or you have to click to get around. Like Diablo, I would so much rather use a combination of click and WASD. I think Pillars doesn't support WASD either. One of the only things about the game I didn't like. Alright, Tartuccio, let's do this. Yep. Ooh, the dwarf. Well, he's such a sour fella. Keston Garrus. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, you know what? Let's save. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. I keep looking over to make sure that the proper screens are popping up. I had this terrible issue the first time I streamed this, because I wasn't doing the capture on the game, I was doing the capture on the monitor, and for whatever reason, it wasn't updating the screen, so you were constantly seeing the last screen instead of the current one. It's the weirdest shit ever. And so I kept having to Alt Tab. Uh-oh. Help! Help! Get out of my room. You can't stay here. The mansion's under attack. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one. Oof. Alright. Do I have a... Alright.
Stand with me.
Do I have equipment anywhere? Torch. Oh boy. Okay, let's what else we got? These are not spells that I picked. Okay. Nice! Splat! Love it. Trophies. Okay, well, better than nothing. Okay. So really, I don't have any equipment in this room. Huh. Alright. So, what's the penalty if I put it in my offhand? Is there a penalty? Huh. Okay. So I'm already off to a better start than last time. Okay. So holding down tab highlights stuff I can interact with.
Forwards.
Nothing in here. Okay. Alright. Let's move along. Ooh. Let's fuck this guy up. Huh.
We will prevail.
Okay, come on. Huh. Oh, sorry. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one she had us gathered in before? We need to make our way to her, and along the way we'll try to save some of these dummies who were supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me. Let's see, where's... I'm gonna give you the ring. What? Huh. Oh, so no one but me can wear it. Alright, fine.
I have no need for this.
There we go.
Without a doubt.
Companions. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll go through the door. Excuse me. So, I really do like this game a lot. Okay. I think it does a good job of marrying established concepts and new concepts. Alright.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Anything is possible.
I will not falter.
Dude!
Defeat is not an option.
Do I have anything AoE? Let's try this. Okay. So basically, yeah, this is the combat tutorial. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So what you got, baby? Ha! Let's do that. You attack him. Oh my god, he missed. I don't have anything health. How about you? Can you heal me? Wow. Alright, so I do this every time. I get so caught up in combat, I don't explain what I'm doing. So, obviously, my main, or my lead guy, is hurting pretty bad. And so, the guy that was to the left that's now, like, splattered shit, I kept dazing him, or trying to daze him so that he couldn't do anything. And then the other guy, I was trying to do a combination of damage and daze. I have a feeling that there's some AI hijinks going on here to try and force my main character's death. But we'll see. So, I'm trying to daze this guy, and then I'm having Tartuccio hit him with a Ray of Frost. And then my dude... Yeah, we'll just keep wailing away. Jesus. I can't hit shit. What if I go down to one dagger? Alright, what's this? Daze. Okay. Let's try Jolt. Oops, no. Okay.
Forgive me for this failure.
Yeah, so... Yeah, see, I was trying to, like, I knew this was going to happen, and I was trying to defeat the AI. I was trying to, like, you know, kind of break the game. But yeah, I learned my lesson. So, it's teaching me about health and death. Okay. Alright, let's distribute a bit. So you... and you... And you get nothing. So is this an improvement? Nope. Oh, but you can wear armor. Cool. Oh, you've already got it. How about you? Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope.
Together we stand.
There we go. Wow. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Okay. Wow, Infinity War beat out Force Awakens for highest grossing opening weekend ever. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's save. Yeah, whatever. Anything else? Nope. Whoops. Oh, there's blood outside this door. Nope, I can't wear any of this shit. Okay. Alright, let's check this one with the blood outside. Okay, what do we got? Nada.
Our path leads on.
Ain't shit. Okay. Now what's annoying here, I don't think I can tell. Okay, I get it. I was like, oh.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I will say, this game does a great job of giving you a visceral feeling. Oh, it's you. Stay out from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorham! Okay, it's got a battle. Barbarians. I think that's exactly how heroes should be. What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria saved me from such heroes. Okay. Alright, let's go save Amiri from herself. Wow. Those frost giants. You don't fuck with them. But yeah, this kind of game is my bread and butter. Like, this is right in my wheelhouse. Let's see if I can use as many cliches as possible. I think they've updated this beta since last I played it. Spear! Yeah, baby. Let's equip that motherfucker. Okay. Oops. Is there anything here that I can equip other for armor? Ah, enlarged person. So yeah, that's the, like we said, the Cialis of CRPGs. Alright. Skill check.
Applause, please.
Huh.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Forgive
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
Failure.
Oh my god. Okay, you two, focus on this guy. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The torch of knowledge was extinguished.
Jesus! Okay. This is ridiculous. This is totally ridiculous. Like, I got one-shotted, man. Like, I got fucking one-shotted. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. What are these? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, spellbook.
Protect me, please.
Ooh. Okay. Let's look at that spellbook. I hadn't even noticed this before. God, I feel like an idiot. Okay. Jesus Christ.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Oh, hold on.
Our time has come.
Adventures call to them.
Okay.
I will see this through.
Okay. Now Lindsay's going to need some healing potions too.
Yes?
Okay.
Stand ready.
Dear Lord. That was brutal. Okay, let's go.
Anything else?
Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, yeah. Nope. That's my 4-year-old in the background. So hopefully that's armor I can use. So real quick. And I can't wear a single goddamn thing in here. Yeah, so she needs less arcane spell failure. So we're actually going to reduce her armor. Because I want her to be able to hit hard with spells and have a high success rate. And this little prick has the same problem I do. Yeah, okay. Alright. So let's do a quick little save. Actually, we're going to clean these up. Alright. What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's the guard's salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead. What? No, we're heroes, not thieves. Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety, so the assassins don't get it, and then we can heroically turn to Jamandi when this is all over. No distractions. If you haven't forgotten, they're trying to kill us. Finally, a voice of reason. Do what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion. But there's a lot of money in that chest, and with all these bandits running around, it wouldn't be any better if they stole it. Okay. So this game is like Pillars of Eternity. It's very similar, and I'm overloaded. Drop, 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 dabs. That should be good. Okay. Oh, let's get our formation set. Okay. Dabs whilst flossing. Sure. Oh, no. Sorry, I've been in lurk mode. Gotta go get ready to go see Infinity Wars, though. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Mr. Games, for coming by. That's Davlin Games. He is not just a Hearthstone streamer. He actually does a lot of. Like the other night, he did an awesome Ghost Recon Wildlands stream with the Predator stuff. So check him out. Davlin_games. Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them. Later. See ya, brother. And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch? I'll answer, but briefly, and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? Alright. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me. What do you mean, undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or... As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it. Alright, oops. Da-doop. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Check this out.
Applause, please.
Huh.
I was successful in my search.
Okay.
Applause, please.
See, I love the scythe. Jathal's scythe is... That's perfect. Love that character.
That is quite a discovery.
Anything else?
Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah. Faux chard. Oops. Oh. Too bad. Okay. All right. Ooh. Let's see. All right, this is very much a Lindsay thing. Oh, good. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna go shut my dog up. Be right back. Hey. So we could, you could. Remember your dog is out there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It was very rude of my dog. Okay. Let's see, I don't give a shit about Tartuccio. Okay. let's advance. Oh, wait a minute. Oop.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way.
The fuck? Whoa. I'm instant dead again? You gotta be shitting me.
Out of our story.
You've gotta be shitting me. They keep one-shotting me. God damn it.
Let us not hesitate.
Okay.
I wrote it like I saw it.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Okay. Now, this is a pain in the ass puzzle. So, Lindsay.
the Magnificent? Lindsay the...
But actually, this isn't the worst kind of puzzle. I usually hate puzzles in games, but this one's not too bad. So let's get a sense of how this works.
Just letting the ink dry.
I will not falter. I will see this through.
What troubles you?
There, that's what I was looking for.
Our time has come.
Adventures call to them.
I stand ready.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Together we stand.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I will not falter.
Anything is possible.
Okay, hold on. We're almost there.
Let us not hesitate.
What troubles you?
Our time has come.
Just letting the ink dry.
I will see this through.
Adventures call to them.
Okay.
I stand ready.
And Lindsay was called for.
I will not falter.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Oh, damn.
Together we stand.
Okay.
What troubles you?
Let us not hesitate.
Just letting the ink dry.
Our time has come.
Anything is possible.
I will see this through.
Adventures call to them.
I stand ready.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Together we stand.
God, I got this so much faster last time. Like, seriously, I got this in like 2 minutes last time.
Let us not hesitate.
And Lindsay was called for.
Our time has come. I will not falter.
Just letting the ink dry.
I will see this through.
Adventures call to them.
I stand ready.
Anything is possible.
Let us not hesitate.
What troubles you?
Oh my god, finally. Sorry it took so long, guys.
Forwards.
Like I said, I did it last time so much faster. Part of the problem is, like, well, actually, I'm not even going to make an excuse. Okay, let's roll. Alright, let's not get one-shotted this time. Jesus. Okay. Let me check something here real quick, guys. Okay. Game. Oh. Okay, yeah. So maybe for the purposes of this demo, maybe I should reduce it. Alright, one sec, guys. Keep on rolling. Not quite like Limp Bizkit. Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion. This should help. Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling. Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch. That's impossible. It seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure, but while we remain in this transient world, Harem is at your service. Okay. Oh, let's adjust my formation. Oh boy. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh. Wow. What's that? Huh. Okay. Okay, that's one last check. Let's see if there's any armor that I can wear. Unreal. Unreal. Yep, I know. I learned all about formations in Baldur's Gate. You! Run and get an axe. You! Bring more water. You! Stay here and hold our defenses. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. Who are you? Keston Garrus, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do. What's going on here? Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion. Do you need help putting out the fire? No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side. Where's the hall? You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be not to... Sorry. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. I'll go immediately. May Abadar keep you safe. And so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to about a handful of brave souls, led by Dildo, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. But Dildo led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even now, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are 2 more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Dildo shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join us to help Jamandi Aldori. Oh, I failed a diplomacy check. Shit! Valerie hesitated. For this valiant warrior, 2 things came above all else: loyalty to her pledge and duty to her comrades in arms. Now she had to choose one over the other. A burning house is no place for arguments. While Dildo tried to convince the beautiful guard to join our team, we all inhaled a lot of smoke and received several rather painful burns. But in the end, Valerie agreed, and our small team bravely made our way to the dome of the banquet hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Fuck, so I'm gonna walk in there like wounded and fucked up. Fatigue. -2 to strength and dexterity. Shit. And let me reply. Sorry, we're watching a friend's kids tonight. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got? Aha. Whoa. Okay. So. Well, let's do this. Ugh. Okay. Oop. Okay. Oh, there's a dead dragon there. Oh, Jade doll. Oh, I don't even know how to heal her. Okay. So let's see if I can equip any of this. Of course not. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's quit fucking with it. Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. Dildo and Tartuccio, to be precise. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately. Lady Eldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Hytax, Iravetti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Dildo, show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iravetti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by the signet ring. What ring? What are you talking about? Lady Eldori, I saw it all with my own eyes. The ring must be in his pocket. Search him and I'm sure... Enough, Tartuccio. I'm still the one giving orders here. We won't be searching anyone. There's definitely a spy among us, but who? Tartuccio or Dildo? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion. I bet my spy's life anyone but Dildo. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy. Lady Eldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, Dildo showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it. Forgive me my trespass. In my defense, we were in the middle of a battle and in dire need of weapons. Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril. Until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed, showing initiative is no crime. It is insane to be faced with death and stop to question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. It is even more insane to ask forgiveness for a right decision. Sorry, Dildo, but your words display a lack of wisdom. What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrel set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did Dildo do? He passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates, simply heartless. I regret that I couldn't save everyone. I would have if I could. I'm sad for the perished, but I had to decide between helping them and helping Lady Eldori. Forgive me if I chose wrongly. Alas, sometimes such decisions must be made. Don't blame yourself. You did the right thing. May Shellan spare me from ever having to make such a choice. But Dildo behaved decently, as a true leader. A true leader is someone who has his priorities set straight. not someone who puts a valuable ally's life in danger to save some servant. Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. One will be headed by Tartuccio and the other by Dildo. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interest in the stolen lands. Ron, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Dildo, but kind of a funny spelling because I'm really clever, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those things that started out as a joke years ago, and I've since then been seeding many games in the intervening years with that really obnoxious name. It does get a reaction in MMOs. That is fun. Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition. I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior, but you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany? If Dildo allows it, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes. Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio. Dildo is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio. Yeah, I hate losing Jathal because any character with a scythe is my favorite character. If you fight with a scythe, I fucking love you. That's all there is to it. Oh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellin, spare me from such allies. Dildo, I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill. I don't even need to think. Dildo, I'm coming with you. As for you, purple toad, just wait till we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees. Thanks for the bit, Run. I much appreciate it. Mr. Games is seeing Infinity War at the moment. Alright, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Nivacta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. Dildo will take his team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. Dildo, I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Pitax. But you should know that it isn't just Pitax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. Side note, this is beta. Beta. Not final release. This is beta. If there is a sort of a running countdown timer in any RPG, I tend to hate it. And even in cases like Mass Effect 3, where there's obviously... And Mass Effect 3 does have a little bit of a timer, but it's pretty generous. But like a lot of BioWare games, like, the world is in dire need of your help, but save this puppy first. And then go get this guy some water. And then rescue this dude's daughter. And, help this king reclaim his throne. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All this shit that, like, stops you from saving the world, but then the world saving is just kind of sitting there to the side like, hey man, whenever you're ready, it's all good. I like that. I know it's not realistic, but I love being able to experience every bit, like every little side quest, all that stuff. So yeah, if this has a countdown timer, and that like if you don't complete the game within like this many in-game days, that are ticking away. I don't like that. So hopefully, but the fact that she said it makes me think that maybe there's. We'll see. Anyway, let's keep playing. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious. Okay. So let's see how much farther this goes. Overall, so far, I like the beta a lot. I mean, granted, it's right in my wheelhouse, and it does like I said before, it does a good job of cribbing from the games that I already love, like some of the features, as well as introducing its own. Like, it's pretty blatant how, like, what features from what games it's been inspired by. But that's fine. I mean, I would rather do that than not. So, to set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. Okay. So I guess I can get randomly attacked here. What? Yep, random encounter. Okay. Let's do this shit. Oh, I'm still fucked up from the last battle. It's no good.
Please.
Oh shit. Okay, you over here. Okay. Shit. What?
Forget it. This won't kill me.
Oh my god. Okay. Set up camp and rest. I like that idea a lot. I guess I should actually read this. Because actually this is past the point that I have played before. Oh, wow. So you can set responsibilities during camping. That's pretty rad. Huh. Okay.
Grab your asses and follow me.
Oh, why am I walking all stupid? Oh. Okay. What's this shit? Can I still not use any good shit? Yep. Okay. So let's tweak this formation. Okay. And R to rest. Oh shit. Okay. 8 hours. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's rest. See, I like that the resting actually has a mechanic to it. Like, that's super cool. Like, you know, most games you just rest and like maybe you get a little animation of a campfire or something, but that's really cool. That oh my god, and my people, oh my god, they're still fucked up. What's the point of resting? That's kind of dumb. So, okay. I like that there's a mechanic to resting. I don't like that it doesn't fucking heal you while you rest. That's so dumb. So dumb, so dumb. Interesting way to do the map. Reminds me a little bit of Dragon Age Origins. Yep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay.
Forwards.
Oh.
Without a doubt.
Well, I had a feeling there was going to be some kind of crisis when I showed up. It was very RPG. Alright, let's kill whatever.
I will guide us.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax. And some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry, and come I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Alright, we'll leave. What makes you think we won't just return in greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Restov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets. Alright.
To victory!
Let's see. Ha! Can I equip this at least, please? Nope. Are you all done, Lincoln?
Yeah.
Is the gate latched? Thank you. Are you gonna do it?
I think I can do it, right?
Okay.
Which, I mean, I'm not going to open it, but I can close it.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're way. So oh my god. So actually, yeah, let's... Nope. Okay. Take that, you scoundrels. But now... The girl got away, a plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Tell me more about yourselves. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who came here from Restov. We fixed up the old fort to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of this matter? When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or just kill us. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again? Who are they and when will they arrive? Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. Those lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gates so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were collecting taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord. They're killed fast if they're lucky. If not... Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovan from Nisrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with it. I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Leviton is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide Svetlana. Please, don't argue, Dove. Now we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There are some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire? We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with the bow back in my day. I'm going to look around, think on the best way to use the tar and traps. Alright, as soon as you're finished, let us know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return at any time. And I think right here is where we're going to pause. I will resume this at some point. My streaming schedule is fairly packed already, but I would like to finish this on the stream. If you want to know when, follow me on Twitter, Taryn Walker, Instagram, Taryn Walker. I got a Facebook page called Taryn Walker Gaming. And yeah, just follow any or all of those, and you will know when this is going to happen again. I like it so far. Very classic CRPG, and yeah, I mean, it's a good marriage of old and new. So, let me know, if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what you think of it in the comments. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. And let's save. And we're going to exit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.